Yo, what's happening? YouTube is Ace1 here, back in another video. And for today's clip, I have basically I go on like a 10 kill streak. I play like an amazing match right here with like two of my friends. But what I wanted to go over today was basically how to improve your accuracy as well as improve your KD. So basically, for a decent amount of people that want to like win more gunfights or like improve their accuracy, like I said, hopefully you can watch this video and I'll maybe help you out with a few tips. So first thing to start off, when you're using, I guess, SMGs and ARs are what most people use. So if you're using an SMG, make sure you have grip and quick draw on at all times, and then your third attachment, if you use one, is optional. It could be, usually I'll pick like long barrel, which is probably the best you can put on an SMG. And then for your ARs, obviously you want to have your quick draw. To me, grip is not yet necessary for most ARs, so I wouldn't use grip. Instead, I would replace that with stock. And then optic is your optic or your scope is optional. Usually I'll put optics on. I know the KN44 as well as the M8. I don't usually use M8 in pubs because just like there's no point. I'd rather go for camos on different guns and use like a variety of guns. But yeah, if I were to use an optic, I would use on the M8 as well as the KN. I'm not sure about any other guns, maybe the XR2, but yeah, whatever you prefer, an optic or not. But moving on to another tip to improve your accuracy. When you're moving around the map, you may see it in the video. It's called centering. I'm not sure if you heard of that before, but centering basically means you position your crosshairs in the area that you're looking to, or that you're basically, like, if you're going to one area. For example, if you're walking into a room and you're moving to a corner, or you're like trying to search the corner, you want to position your crosshairs in the corner that you're moving to, so that if there is someone in that corner, you'll be able to like hip fire and hit most of your shots. And like if you're not centered and if you're looking a different way, they might easily beat you. And then if you're obviously, you're gonna see this a lot in the game, like if you're XOing up to a platform, you want to have your crosshairs, you want to have them, of course, you want to have them up and aimed up towards the platform wherever you're moving to. So that is centering, and then that is it for the accuracy part. So now if you want to improve your KD, these are a couple of tips. So what I have is, when you're playing, like, I guess if you're playing objective game modes and stuff like that, you don't want to always rush to mid-map if you don't have to. So like, I know a lot of people when they start the match, they want to be like, oh, I want to get to that objective. They want to rush in mid-map and go for the objective. Obviously you can do that, but you have to make sure always to play it smart when you're rushing in, because obviously you can easily get killed running to the objective, because that's where most people are going as well. So you can try to stay back a little bit, or if, like I said, if you're going for the objective, make sure to play it safe. And that's basically another tip to add on to that. When you're running, if you decide to run mid and you're trying to play it smart, take advantage of the head glitches. And if you don't know what a head glitch is, basically when you go, there's basically, it's almost like a cover like object. You can look up, like you can look above that object basically. I might put in a clip of me going onto a head glitch, but basically what it is you go and you look above the object, so it sets you up so that you can see an area above the object, and the enemy will only be able to see your head. So like if you were looking over that object in real life, people would be able to see your chest and everything. If you're aiming a gun over an object or like an area, the enemy will be able to see your chest and everything. But with the head glitch, you can look above that object and aim your gun above the object, but the enemy will only see your head. So that's basically what a head glitch is, and take advantage of those, because then it'll be harder for the enemy to shoot you while trying to get just your head, as instead of basically them trying to them basically being able to shoot you in your chest or anywhere like your feet and kill you basically by shooting you through your feet. Then basically a head glitch, like as you see right there, I'm using that railing there as a head glitch spot, so the enemy only can aim for the head. That's all they have to aim for. It's basically less of an area they can shoot you at. So that is a head glitch. And then another tip would be when you're in gunfights, you don't always have to challenge them. So like you want to also play your gunfight smart. If you're really weak and you just killed an enemy and they hurt you a lot, so you're really weak, you don't always have to challenge if there's another guy there and try to shoot him, because that can easily get you killed. You want to regenerate your health first, and then you want to come back and you want to be able to shoot him. So yeah, if you just basically play your gunfight smart. Don't always challenge the enemy if you're weak. Always try to take cover, regenerate your health first, and then try to attack the enemy. And next tip I have, definitely use Blast Suppressor. So what Blast Suppressor does is it basically keeps you silent when you're X-wing, because when you're X-wing, I'm gonna call it X-wing. I'm gonna actually call it thrusting. So it's a thrust jump. It's not Exo. It's not Advanced Warfare. No one likes Advanced Warfare. So I'm gonna say thrust jumping. So when you're thrusting, basically it makes a sound. It makes like a like a sound like when you're using your Exo pack on the back of your suit. So when you jump and you do your thrust jump, it makes a sound. So when you have Blast Suppressor, it silences that jump. So enemies can't hear you when you jump as much as they can without Blast Suppressor. So definitely use Blast Suppressor. And then lastly, if you're going for an objective, for example, if you're gonna go cap a flag in domination, make sure you're not the only one capping, because most people try to do this. They want to get the objective and they're end up being the only one capping the flag. So when you're capping, make sure you have like your teammates coming with you, because then when your teammates, like even if it's randoms, if you have people coming with you, they can be able to protect you in some situations where maybe if you were there solo capping, no one could help you because some enemies may come behind you and you can't turn around fast enough. But definitely make sure you have people capping the flag with you, or if you're playing hardpoint, make sure you have other people in the hardpoint with you. So and if you're playing with your friends as well, which makes it a lot easier, so definitely try to play with your friends. When you play with your friends, you can communicate and stuff. So if you're capping a flag in domination, for example, you can tell your friend, oh, I'm gonna be capping B, protect me, or like that. So then when you're capping the flag, you know you have someone protecting you. So like if you're looking one way, your friend can look the other way, so you guys will have your backs. So that will help a lot. And yeah, that is that's that. So that is basically it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope I did help at least one person out. So please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and if this did help you a bit with your accuracy as well as your KD. So yeah, like I said, like and subscribe for more content just like this, as well as some funny Call of Duty clips and moments. So if you are new, if you subscribe, it'll help my channel up a lot. I'm hoping to get my channel to 50 subscribers soon. But yep, that is it, guys. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.